Welcome to episode 15 of my Blood and Bone series. I haven't done a lot since the last episode. I've, let my tree farm run a little bit. I've put some more barrels out here, and I've collected some saplings because I'm going to need these. And I have a lot of, oak and spruce. Have a bit of jungle, and I'm working on getting the birch right now. And I have a ton of wood at the moment, and I've just put some stone to block off these so that the items go where I want them to go, and then when I put new things in the farm, I'll reset those items. So this episode, what I want to do is I want to get started on Witchery, but I thought I would make some new armor because other than my legs, my armor is looking pretty sick here. So I figure, you know what, let's make some new armor. And the Viroxy stuff, because I have a lot of this Viroxy's metal, I thought I would make it out of that, just because, I had it. It's a little bit better than my Damascus, so Damascus legs are 300, the Viroxy's is 345. And I should check and see how much absorption I get. So right now I have 13 absorption hearts with full Damascus. So the Viroxy's will give me, let's see if it gives me any more, we'll see. It looks kind of cool, right? And it looks like 13.5 absorption, so slightly better, a little bit more durability. I'm going to save my Damascus for when I die. I did have an accidental death. There was a Frost Reaver out here who knocked me off, and I died. So 1 second. So overall, Viroxy's is not too bad, so it looks pretty cool. Let's see what I look like. Ooh. Yeah, very green. Anyway, what I really want to do this episode is I want to start Witchery because I really need to, because to continue on in this pack, as you can see, I haven't really boosted my pickaxe just from breaking a few blocks here or there. I need to go to Witchery's Dream World. And to basically get started in Witchery, the first thing you're going to need to build is not what I have in this crafting bench. You need to build a witch's oven. Okay, and so to build a witch's oven, it takes iron bars, 5 iron ingots, and a bucket. And that will build a witch's oven. And what a witch's oven does is there's various recipes that use the witch's oven. Is you put coal in the bottom, and you can basically cook down different items. And I wonder if it'll show the recipes here. Yeah, so basically you can cook down saplings, and if you put clay jars in here, what happens is you'll make wood ash, which you're going to need for various recipes in Witchery, and there's a chance that you're going to get different, like Exhale of the Horned One, or Hint of Rebirth, or all these different Foul Fumes, Breath of the Goddess. And so you're going to need all of these, Whiff of Magics and Reek of Misfortune. So you're going to need all of these things to make other items in Witchery. These alder saplings and rowan saplings, I'm going to show you how we're going to get those in a minute. Exhale the Horned One. Hawthorn we'll also need. So we're going to need a bunch of these. Can you cook potatoes in here and get foul fumes? I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether it works or not. There's one recipe that's definitely disabled in this pack, and I'll see if I can see it. Yeah, so you can cook food in here to get foul fumes, it looks like. So that's not too bad. Rice. Well, we can make a rice cake. Cooked meat ingot. Wonder... In normal Witchery, you can actually cook logs in the witch's oven. I don't think... Compressed sawdust. Oh yeah, so they added that recipe now. So yeah, I can compress sawdust in here to make charcoal. Normally you could cook logs in just standard Witchery, and it'll make charcoal and give you those foul fumes. Okay, so basically what I need to do is, now I've got a witch's oven, and I'm going to need some clay jars. So let's make some clay jars. I don't know how much clay I have. I may have to go hunting for clay shortly, because I'm going to need a lot of clay jars in the end, I think. I got a bit of clay, so we'll take a stack and see what that gets us. Crafting benches everywhere. Okay, so we're doing okay on clay jars for now. we'll at least have 2 stacks worth. We're going to need a lot of these, so I may have to go hunt. Oh, no, you got to cook them first. Sorry. Yeah, so basically you have to make the soft clay jar and then smelt it to a hardened clay jar. You know, just got to take that extra step. So let's throw it in my redstone furnace here. I'll throw those ones in there as well. And we got quite a bit of those saplings going on. Okay, so I'm actually just going to turn this off for right now. And it'll just finish up whatever those trees are, because I'm going to need this for something very shortly. I'm going to need 1 dirt. And I got 7, so those will come in a second. So what I'm going to need to do is I need to make Mutandis. And what Mutandis will allow me to do will allow me to convert saplings, regular saplings. Basically what it does is it converts items, natural items, into like other items. So like you'll see what it's hard to explain. So basically if I take a sapling and I put it on a piece of dirt and I hit it with Mutandis, it'll turn it into sometimes other saplings, sometimes it'll turn it into dead bushes, flowers, all sort of the vanilla type of bushes and plants, but it'll also maybe turn it into some of the witchery bushes and plants that you're going to need. I'm also going to need a set of shears as well, just in case I get one of the items that requires shears to use. So yeah, I have almost a stack. That'll do for now. And I need, so to make Mutandis, I need Hint of Rebirth. And to make Hint of Rebirth, I need spruce saplings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a stack of spruce and hope we get some Hints of Rebirth. A stack should be enough to get 1 or 2, I would think. And so I put in my clay jars, I put in my spruce saplings, and then we let it go. And hopefully we get a Hint of Rebirth. And I also need some wood ash as well. So I'm going to need a bunch of wood ash to finish out this recipe. So basically I need wood ash in the corners and then Hint of Rebirth down here to make some Mutandis. And I'm just going to plop down the dirt right here once I get a Hint of Rebirth. And for wood ash, I'll make 8 Mutandis and see what I can get out of it. Oh, I'll need 1 sapling. Oh, I got a Hint of Rebirth. Okay. And I'll need 1 sapling. That's 4 wood ash. Okay. So I can at least make 8 Mutandis. And oops. And we'll see what we can get out of this. So I can put a sapling down. I hope this works. It should work inside. And so when I hit it, it turns into flowers. And I don't want flowers. I hit it again, and now it's a hawthorn sapling. This I want. Okay? And so now I need another sapling. Alright. Alder sapling I definitely want. That's good. Should have grabbed a stack of saplings just for this transformation. And this is a way you can get lily pads. If you don't have a swamp near you, you're going to need some lily pads for doing witchery stuff. I have some somewhere. I don't know how many I have. Yeah, I got 23. I might be okay, but you know what? I don't really want to go to the swamp again. So just in case, I'm going to take it because I might need more lily pads. So if you're playing with biomes aplenty enabled, it can be quite a trek to try and find basically some lily pads. So this could be a way to get you lily pads if you need to. I'm not going to take that. Let's see, grass, lily pad, and hawthorn. I already got 1, but I'll take another one just for... Okay, so I got some more Hints of Rebirth and some more wood ash. So I can make some more Mutandis. Hints of Rebirth. Okay, I got another 16 more. I don't need fern, don't need roses, don't need mushrooms. Oh wow, talk about bad luck. Birch I don't need. Need hawthorn, alder I don't need. Glintweed. Do I need to shear you? I don't know. Glintweed I don't know that it's used in anything, but it's sort of an interesting item by itself. Let me go grab another stack of saplings and see what we can do here. And the reason we want these alder and hawthorn saplings is because we're definitely going to need Reek of Misfortune. We're going to need a lot of. Well, I need Rowan. I haven't gotten Rowan yet. I'm going to need a lot of Whiff of Magics to do stuff. And what else? I think that's mainly what I need these for. I definitely need to get the Rowan sapling. That's sort of a must. And there it is. So I've basically now got the 3 saplings that I need. There's one other thing that I might need, and it's called Spanish moss. What's it used in? Oh, if I want to make poppets, I'm gonna need Spanish moss. So I may off screen do a little more stuff with Mutandis, but for now I got what I need. You know what? I'll go ahead and I'll cook up some more. Why not? I may need some more Hints of Rebirth anyway, and I'll definitely need more wood ash, so I'll just cook up the rest of those. And so now what I want to do is I got a bit of bone meal on me. Put that in there. I'm going to go up to my farm, and I'll come back in a second once I'm ready and set up to go here. Okay, so I've cleared my tree farm of all the trees. I've emptied out all of the stuff in the planter there. And so what I want to do is basically I want to grow these basically because I'm going to need a bunch of the saplings, because I'm going to need a bunch of the different items that they're going to give me in the Witch's Oven. So I want to plant a Rowan sapling. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bone meal it up. And my harvester, ooh, it's very nice. It's a big tree. My harvester basically should take care of it in a second. And oh yeah, see, sometimes I wonder if it's just a case of because I don't have enough power for it to constantly be working. Sometimes saplings despawn. Okay, see, and now 9 Rowan saplings ended up in there. And so if I have the planter turned off right now, so it won't automatically plant them. What I'm going to do is I'll put the alder sapling down. Hit that. See how many we get out of that. Should go. And all the wood is probably going to go into the chest at the far end. And I'll set up the barrels to collect the wood properly and the saplings. All right. And all of the alder saplings I think will end up there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a hawthorn. Some bone meal. Oh yeah, see there. We didn't get as many. Didn't have as many leaves, so we got 3 out of that. So that's not too bad. Do another Rowan. Because I need the Rowans, I think, right away. Okay. All right. So to go to the dream world, the whole reason why you need to work on Witchery is I need to make a brew of sleep. And to make a brew of sleep, I need to make a brew of love. Let me actually go grab this sapling. Is there some others? It's a birch. I think I might just turn this on now. So it'll start planting and collecting that stuff. I'm just going to turn it on, and it should go on its own. And okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Hawthorn, Rowan, and I'll grab. Oh shoot! I planted them all. I'll fix that later, and I'll just put the saplings underneath. And so I need to make a brew of love. So I'm gonna need to make a kettle to make this in, but I'm gonna need a whiff of magic, and to make a whiff of magic, I need the Rowan saplings. To make purified milk, this will be easy. It's just milk bucket, some clay jars, and odor of purity. And I need hawthorn saplings to make the odors of purity. Cookies are easy to make. I've already made some. Icy needles are from the snowball plants, which I have upstairs. The water artichokes are from the water artichoke plants. And then I need to make a brew of love. And so to make a brew of love, I need a golden carrot, which means I need carrots. Huh. I don't have carrots. That's not good. Well, I'm going to have to go looking for some carrots. I'm going to have to find a village, I think, or kill a bunch of zombies and get lucky. Roses, lily pads, cocoa beans, which I have growing, and a whiff of magic. So I'm going to have to go searching around and try and find a village. That'll probably be maybe next episode. We'll go looking for a village. Wow, I didn't know that I needed carrots. Dang. Yeah, I've got potatoes, but I don't have carrots. I haven't gotten lucky. So that's what I need all of that stuff for. And it's kind of night right now. But go out here. And so what glintweed is, I'll just put it in here. So if I put it down, it actually acts like a light source. And I don't think mobs target it. And what it'll do is, it's kind of like a weed, it's glintweed, and it'll just sort of spread on its own. And so if you put it on like dirt or grass, it'll just sort of spread and continually light up your area. So it's kind of handy in that case. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So what else do I need to make in Witchery? So I do need to make a kettle. Oh, and look. Yay. I got a watermelon. Watermelon. So I do need carrots. Sadly, I have a different type of carrot, I think. But I don't have regular carrots. So I'm definitely going to have to, take care of that. I'm going to need to, work on the farm here. And yeah, so we're starting into Witchery. This farm's gonna run for a little while. Maybe what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prepare myself, and we're gonna go on a little adventure once day comes. I'll try and get some food together, get my weapons together, and we'll go searching for a village. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so rather than search for a village, because I have looked around a bit. I haven't seen a village anywhere that I've explored so far. So I don't even know where I would even start. But in loot chests in these dungeons, there's a good chance that I can find some different seeds and probably carrots. And it's probably about time I go explore one. So what I thought I'd do is I would make a Tinker's Construct bow. And I'm going to make it out of sanguinite. I don't think that this will mix with... Pretty sure sanguinite won't mix with igneous. Of course, I could be surprised. So I'm going to make a Tinker's Construct bow. So I need a tool rod. And the fletching pattern. So fletching, I guess I'm just going to make fletching. Oh, I can make a fiery bowstring. Durability, arrow speed, draw speed. 111. So the arrow speed's a little less? Is that? No. Draw speed's a little less. Yeah, let's make a fiery bowstring. And for fletching, you can make fletching out of feather leaf or slime. I have feathers, so I don't know how many I need. I'll make 6 for now. Okay, I got sanguinite on the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to make 2 sanguinite tool rods to make the bow. And I figured I'd use Ignacius for my arrows just because I don't really need it for much of anything. So let's make some Ignacius tool rods. I think I had... Wait, are these only half each? Oh, they're only half each. Oh, okay. Ah, so I only needed 1. Okay, so I'm going to make 6 tool rods and 6 arrowheads. Let me go get the arrowhead pattern. Okay, so I have the tool rods and the arrowheads, so I can make the arrows. Let's do this. So I got 6 tool rods, 6 parts, and so +5 attack damage. It's all right, I guess. Oh, I hope they stack it more than 4. It's okay. Okay, so I got 24 arrows, and let's make the bow. Sanguinite and with the fiery. So it's a 5.5 hearts of damage +5, so it's about 10 damage. It's a little bit less than my sword, but not too bad. So I'll do that. And I had these extra tool rod parts, so I figured, what the heck, I'll just put it on my pick. So let's take my pick, which I'm not sure what the rod is at the moment. But if I put sanguinite tool rod on it, it basically just boosts the durability. So durability goes from 1,000 to 3,500. So it's just a little bit better durability wise. So yeah, so now I have a bow. And the arrows are reusable, so you can pick up the arrows. So I'll probably end up losing arrows over time, but you know, in the meantime, arrows are usable. They fly really weird. I've always noticed that Tinker's Construct arrows fly really weird. But so there you go. I have a bow now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some food. I got my armor. Once it's like fully day again, my glintweed hasn't expanded. Tree farm's chugging along. Hey, I'm starting to get some saplings. Wow. Eventually, hawthorn, alder. Do I have any alder in there yet? And I've got some alder. And there we go. Now the alder will go in the appropriate slot. And so eventually I'll have a bunch of those saplings. And yeah, I'll be in good shape. So let me clear up my inventory and get some stuff together, and then we're gonna go to one of those. Oops. Head off to one of. I think I'll go to this one here. I think it's the closest. I can just take a boat over. It's pretty close. So we'll go to that obsidian dungeon. We'll do some exploring of that. Hope to find a carrot because that's what we need. I'll make sure to bring a lot of food with me though, because I don't know how long I'll be gone. But yeah, I'll be back in a second. All right, it's day. Let's go explore the dungeon. I got a bunch of torches, my weapons. I got a couple boats, some food. I got a bunch of extra food. So let's go do this. So sadly, my armor is not enchanted. Let's go over there and we'll see. I've never been through one of these. I do know that there's a chance that we could get some carrots, and so let's hope for the best. I don't think that there's a lot of good loot. But I think this is one of the ways you can also get melon seeds. Oh, I still have a boat over here. Interesting. Still sitting over there. You know, here we are. We're at the dungeon. Let's slow down. Nope, I did not slow down enough. Okay. Some clay right there if I want to grab it as well. But here we go. Okay. You know, I should have grabbed... Yeah, they're gonna... Just gonna grab some dirt so that I can sort of block myself in here. I might be here for a little while. And just in case something thinks about spawning up top. I don't really care if I can get up there anymore. So we'll just make sure that nothing can get in and nothing can spawn. In here. Okay. Why does that guy have that? Oh my god, you thief! Okay, okay. Let's get this. Whoa, creeper, creeper, creeper! Not just any creeper. Okay. Let's eat some applesauce. So far we're still alive, so that's, I guess, good news. Scared so far. Oh. A little disturbed that they broke that. Oh, look at all those things down there. Wow. That's crazy. Am I safe over here elsewise? I think I'm safe. I'm gonna go this direction first. I want to kill this. Okay, okay. There's another mobster spawner there. Okay, let's block this area off. There's some chests back there. We'll check them in a second. Just sort of want to get safe here. And then we'll examine the quick chests here and hope for the best. Poison skeleton, that's not good. Run, 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 run. Why can't I hit this guy? That's weird. Die, skeleton! Die! Okay. I get all my arrows back. I still have all my arrows, so that's good. Kill that. Okay, so this is actually not part of the dungeon anymore out here. This is actually like a cave or a ravine. I didn't bring enough blocks to really block this off. Let me grab some of this dirt. I'm just gonna block this off here. There we go. I feel safer already. I'm actually gonna take I don't really need the silver, but I'll take some of these ores. I wanted the copper here. I'm actually really low on copper. So we can definitely use it. I'll try and light this up, you know, post while editing this this one, because I don't want to put the torch on my head because I'm going to need the armor while I'm fighting all these crazy mobs. So, all right. I'm just going to grab a couple of those ores. I can always use zinc too. I don't think there's zinc in the nether, so there's a few things I can make with zinc. So aluminum's not so useful, but I'll grab it anyway. All right, so let me find what we got here. Copper dust, meh. Candles, flint, not that interesting. Some wood maybe, I'm gonna put those in there, the sticks, the flint. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna put them in a closer chest to the so all the stuff that I want to keep, I'm gonna throw in the bag here. Maybe the iron bars. I'm gonna throw the rest of the stuff in one of the chests up at the front. That way I can get it on my way out, hopefully. Apparently I am starving. Don't forget to check in these alcoves in this place. There's sometimes you'll find chests just sitting in the alcoves. So far, we haven't gotten lucky with anything. Gravel, sand. This chest here, wooden chest plate. Oh, food. That looks, another flint and steel, that's handy. I'm just gonna put these candles in here. I don't need them right now. And I'll put the bones, the flint, the dust, the extra wood, the cobble, gunpowder, seeds, the rotten flesh. And yeah, I'm gonna have a snack here. Oh, grab some of these candles. The candles can be handy to help you light this place up as you continue on. You want to make sure that you don't have mobs spawning behind you. So I didn't see any chests in any of the alcoves. Okay, so now I'm going to go down this hallway. And get hit by a skeleton. Come on. I'm just going to run all the way down, hopefully light up. Okay, so let's block off these ways. I definitely need to get some more blocks to block stuff off with. I need some more dirt. They'll blow wood up. I don't really want to use an obsidian. It takes so long to harvest. I should have grabbed some more dirt. They might be able to get through there, but oh, spiders. Come on. Let's just kill it. So you could keep, you know, spawners around. No luck yet. Lantern. Instant damage, blindness. That's good, good. Smoothies. More candles. I'll try and use the candles up. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep exploring the dungeon. Hopefully I find something. I'm probably getting close to wrapping up time. Wish me luck. Hopefully I'll find some carrots. And yeah. So next time we'll probably be in here. I'll probably wander around and I'll probably start filming again once I find something interesting for the next episode. And if I don't, then I may have to go on a tour looking for a village, but that's going to be tough. So until next time, Delgar out.